Okay. Oh.
We're live.
Yeah. Hold on. No, I'll just get rid of that and I'll get my phone. Let's see. Okay, so pretty much, it's live. People can fucking see.
What about you, Spider? Are you recording?
We're recording.
We're recording.
Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting podcast, otherwise known as The Three Idiots Talking, otherwise also known as Go ahead and say hi, Creepy Hearts Inspired.
Hey, what's up, motherfucker?
Hey, my name is Creepy Hearts, and I like to make videos on the internet. I like I got some shirts. Hello.
Dude, don't touch me.
Sponsored by Coke, I swear.
Dude, my dog is like right up in my face. You hear him breathing?
He just loves you.
I know. He follows me everywhere. Everywhere. It's the cutest thing.
Alrighty.
Do you want a hug? Oh, he's hungry. That's why.
There was quite a bit going on. Not a whole lot.
Stop. But, he's trying to push me out of my chair. Oh my god.
Go check out Bean on YouTube. That's B3AN for great dubstep and techno. Like, comment, and subscribe for his great music. And also for Spired's animation that he's been doing for Bean. It's been nice. It's nice.
Okay, Jojo says hello.
Hello, Jojo.
Hello.
Alright, so, I honestly lost him.
Okay.
Alright, so, who's starting?
I'll start off with a story. Okay. So, one day I was getting out of bed, and then I pulled my covers out to get my covers off of me. I broke my nail, and it was a short nail, and it was a long break, so you could see my nail bed.
Ow.
Yeah. So now I have to fucking dip it in salt water 3 times a day for 20 minutes.
Why salt water?
It's water with a teaspoon of salt in it. It's just
I know what salt water is. I said why?
Why? I don't know. That's what it said to do.
What, the
I
internet?
was expecting more of a reaction.
I read it off the internet.
My dad had to do the same exact thing, and the doctor told him he had to do that shit. So don't fucking sass me, Bubbles.
The doctor was like, "Put your finger in this cup of water. It will heal your wounds, you dumb American."
No, every time I think of a doctor, I picture the doctor from Courage the Cowardly Dog, and he's like, "Oh no, I am a head of lettuce." When I am head of lettuce. Where the magic dude comes and turns him into a head of lettuce, and it's funny. He's like an Indian dude, and he comes riding in on a fucking elephant and shit. Like when Courage howls for him to come a running or some shit. Yeah. Every time I think of a doctor, I picture that doctor because he's just the funniest doctor.
Oh my god, my dog. He's just being so fucking cute right now. Get out of my face, you fucking cunt.
You fucking
Jojo says, don't sass me, Bubbles. Shit. Oh, she had a typo, me. She said, don't sass my Bubbles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, then she corrected to me. And she said, shit. But don't sass my Bubbles.
Wait, what did she mean to say?
Don't sass me, Bubbles. It's
okay.
A quote. She's making a quote book of me.
I was gonna say, I was like, when the fuck did JoJo claim ownership over me? Did I get sold?
Sass my Bubbles.
I sold you for $12.50.
Tree fitty. I got sold for tree fitty. I didn't even know about it.
750. No, I want 750. All right, 750. Here you go.
750. Here you go.
5 discount. Oh damn.
Ow! Ew! Okay. I have a dog.
I know.
It's trying to fucking eat my soul.
All right,
Ow!
Spider, we got a topic. Let's go.
I don't have my phone. You guys do a topic while I go get my phone.
Joji says, nah, he's mine now.
Oh my God, seriously? But by what account? Like, where did the money go? Because I didn't receive no money. Or, like,
She paid me $2. That's what you're worth.
But why do you receive the money? So that basically means that you owe me technically as of now, and you sold me to Jojo. How the fuck does that work?
Why do I owe you?
I don't think this is fair.
I owe you because you never get to the podcast on time.
Really?
That's why I owe you. You just says, come here, bitch. I'm eating Kit Kats, by the way.
Well, now that you're gonna start doing it live all the time, I'm probably gonna what's it called? Try my damnedest to try to see if we can do it at 6 o'clock instead from now on.
6?
If not, we'll just put it back to 7. It just depends.
We're starting this at 10. It was supposed to be at 9.
Yes, I know, but it was my.
You needed an hour to prepare, Bubbles.
No, it was. I didn't need an hour. I took 20 minutes to take a shit, and then the computer was like, "Oh, here's the update. I'm gonna fucking make you wait another 40 minutes for this update." No, fuck that.
Just go on your damn phone and tell us about that happening instead of making us wonder and wait.
I'm sorry. Ow. I think I stabbed myself. Alright, Spired, go. Topic.
January 26th, the past week saw an increase in influenza activity across the country. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's weekly report said Friday, all 10 of the CDC's regions reported elevated levels of flu activity, affecting all states as well as Puerto Rico and Guam, except for Hawaii. The CDC report covering the week of January 14th to January 20th noted 7 new influenza associated pediatric deaths. A total of 37 deaths classified in that manner have been reported during the 2017-2018 flu season. Bean music. Bean music.
Bean music?
Yeah.
Playing it in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. Judge says, why are you always so late? And why does it take so long to take a shit?
Because I have a stomach disease called IBS.
Okay. Generic says, let's all get along now. Judge says,
If you don't know what that is, I'm
going?
not telling you. You fucking look it up. It's called Google.
You shit SpongeBob.
My dad takes that long to shit, but I think it's because he wants to play games on his phone. Or read.
Hey,
it's
man,
like,
you know,
it's a thing.
some guys
it's like
just
reading,
need that alone time to sit on the toilet and say fuck you to the rest of the world.
Generic
I watch
on
the
actually.
toilet.
Okay.
I watch some anime episodes while I'm taking a poopy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I browse Facebook.
Okay.
Sometimes eat.
Hold on. Let me just fucking pop out chat, and I'll just put my fucking, and I'll see if I can put fucking.
All right. I guess I will. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Because then it'll pop up inspired people. I like that. Yeah. Pretty cool. A generic name. Alright, so here we go. That's cool. Alright, so rare, super blood moon. Apparently it's something that barely happens. Like, you know, you ever heard the phrase once in a blue moon? Well, this is where the phrase comes from. It's basically it's where a full moon occurs at the same time as its perigee or perigee or something, the closest point of the moon's orbit with the Earth. So when it's a full moon and when it's super close to the Earth, that's when it basically becomes the super rare blood moon or whatever bullshit. But yeah, like, and it's like it doesn't really happen too much. Like it's a rare occurrence, and I can tell you guys where, like, what time you can see it. Because it's gonna happen on the 31st, January 31st. Everybody, most everybody should be able to see it. People in like Brazil and parts of Africa and Alaska and shit, you guys won't be able to see it if anybody's watching from there. But like for instance, yeah, you guys should about around 5:51. Both you and Spired should see it around that time.
When? What day?
The 31st, and about 5:51, about 6 o'clock is when you should start seeing it or whatever. If not a little bit after PM, of course, because it's a moon.
Oh, shit. I'll vlog it. I go,
yeah,
look at that vagina. It's like having the moon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then for like parts like Arizona, we're gonna see it at 7:07 our time. That's gonna be a little bit later, but we should be able to see the moon visible by then. And then parts of like California, and then parts of Canada and stuff, it'll be about 8 a little after 8. But all PM. They're all PM.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's gonna be nice. And yeah. Well, because spring doesn't come until like March 13th, I think, is when the first day is.
Alright. That's pretty cool, Bubbles. I really don't have anything to add on to that.
Trying to think of what else. The next one they say we should have will be January 21st of next year. So, I mean, if you miss it this year, it's not a big deal. There's going to be one next year. But, I mean, it is a cool sight to see. And everybody, yeah. Like, I actually, like, see if I should have this picture here. I can pop up and show here. Yeah. Maybe not. I guess not. No, there's no picture. But yeah, definitely, you guys look forward to that, because that is definitely something to check out.
Alright.
Alright, Creepy Hearts, I guess your turn.
Creepy?
Oh. I'm honestly gonna say the chocolate Thin Mints, because there's a weed flavor that tastes just like the chocolate Thin Mints. The Samoas are good. Samoas. Fired.
Yeah? What?
Creepy Hearts asked what our
favorite Girl Scout cookie is.
Are you looking it up to see what's it?
No, no.
What are you doing then? You're like not in it. Pay
First
the
of all,
attention.
I gotta answer the cookie question. Snickerdoodle.
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 And second of all, I had Creepy muted, and it was being really weird Because I could hear her.
When did you fucking mute me?
Like yesterday, remember? I was trying to listen to some stuff, and I muted you, and then I could hear you were talking before, and then like when you changed the chat thing, you just weren't talking anymore. Yeah.
Well, fucking that's bullshit.
It's weird. It was weird.
Mm.
Anywho, so yeah, Snickerdoodle. What's next?
I guess it's your turn if you want.
My turn. So, we all have those problems on computers, right? Where you're playing a game and you start getting that low FPS and shit because...
Oh, I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, because the game, there's just too many polygons in the world and it's taking up all of your RAM, all of your storage, your CPU processing power. This company that I can probably not pronounce, Euclidean, Euclideon. This company is an Australian company. They have found a way for computer graphics to have unlimited power. No one believed in them. Alright, let me just read the description. A small Australian company
hold
has...
on.
What? Creepy? What?
Comments.
What?
I just thought...
Fuck your comments.
Jojo
Lee!
And say hi, so I'll be back later. Okay. I'll probably keep streaming after the podcast. I had to say goodbye to her. I'm sorry. Continue.
But continue, Spired. No, I want you to fucking continue.
Look, Coke, we're not sponsored. Ha ha ha.
I will ignore the comments. I am reading them. But I'll ignore them when someone's talking unless someone says goodbye or hello.
Inspired, don't die.
Dying!
That face. I'm dying! That's great. Well, go die somewhere else.
A small Australian company has found a way to give computer graphics unlimited power. No one believed in them, and they are now using this technology to make real-world hologram rooms. UCLA has opened the world's first hologram entertainment center where people can have a holographic adventure.
Are you fucking essing on my D right now? Like, literally.
Sucking on my dick?
Yeah, got your lips around my dick.
Hologram rooms, baby.
Come here, boops.
You put on...
That sounds amazing.
I'll send
I'm
a
watching
link.
2 streams at the same time, says Generic. Oh, damn.
I'll send a link to it after the stream. But this company, they're making hologram rooms from the technology that they've built from the ground up. Their technology lets them use laser... like scanning systems to make video game worlds with cell particles. And these cell particles are little itty bitty dots that form the models and stuff. Instead of using polygons. Polygons are not used at all in this.
So you're saying I could suck a holographic dick?
No. Well, maybe. You won't feel it in your mouth.
But if I did do it, the character would react.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That's what you think about when you think of a
holographic
room?
sex.
I think about an epic space game. That's what I think about.
I think about a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type thing.
Well, the hologram rooms, you wear these headsets that kind of resemble the Microsoft HoloLens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they kind of resemble that. And then you stand in this room, and the room walls have they have like the projected light shit on them, and the game, it's on there. You look around and stuff, and the world is on those walls and the floor and the ceiling and such, you know. But the headset that you're wearing lets things like, say, if a dinosaur is running at you and it hits that wall, it comes through the wall as a hologram with that headset you're wearing, and it comes right at you, and you can like punch it. And he goes, and
What the fuck?
go off to the side and like go past the wall.
That freaked me the fuck out. Ooh, play a horror game. Oh shit, that'd be
You
great.
know that's gonna revolutionize the porn industry, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh hell
Like-
yeah.
That's gonna be like the new evolution of porn.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna want to get that.
Oh my god, my dog is on top of me. Oh my god, help!
Why do you make it such a big deal? Oh, your dog
Because
is
he
on you.
can't. No, he's like
Across
literally.
the room.
I can feel his dick on my face.
That is your fault.
Stop it! I just wanted your love.
Holograms.
You wanted to fucking put your dick on my face.
Wow.
Stop it, dude. Dude.
So, was that it, or do you want to continue talking about that?
The Hologram Rooms. This came out last year in September,
Stop it.
and the
Really?
first hologram experience theater, I think is what they're calling it, is in Australia right now, and there's a set of about 60 rooms in the entire building.
Oh, so they already have a.
They've already set up
somewhat
an
of a
entertainment place, yeah, for it
Wow. In Australia.
in Australia. Let's go to
I think that's on
Australia.
my bucket list now.
But yeah, they are using their technology that they made from the ground up to get rid of polygons and use cells. And these cells let you make things really detailed with barely using any resources. If they used the cell the cell programming shit, whatever, instead of polygons for Skyrim, me and you, Bubbles, would be able to play Skyrim on our laptops.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. It's a really good way. But a lot of people, including big software developers such as Notch, the maker of Minecraft, thought it was snake oil. He just did not believe in it, but it's been done. It's doing it right now. And I'm excited, and not a lot of people know about this, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I am excited, bro. Like, I would be all for doing something like that because, I mean, granted, it's probably still it's like beta form, but
Yes.
it's in some way it's gotta be like for them to already open up some form of entertainment place for people to come and already test it out. It means there's got to be some basis put around it already.
Yeah. They've got videos and such. They have a YouTube channel called Austrailia Official. And
Really?
I'll send a link to the video so you can check out the hologram rooms and such.
Yeah.
Because it's really cool. And they use all this technology. Like, if there's a hole in the floor in the game and you see the hole, it looks really crazy for the person. And you
can just walk over it.
You can if you like walk over the hole or jump on the hole or whatever, you'll fall. It'll look like you'll fall through the thing, you know?
Oh, but you'll be like, oh shit, but you don't feel like you're falling. It's not perfect.
Like they use all this technology and such to make it where it's like when you walk around, or I don't know if you walk around, I don't know, but if you jump in the hole, you fall through the hole. They use tracking. They use a lot of cool shit. So you guys,
that's neato burrito.
I bet you it's a lot of fucking money. It's like, hey, come try this new thing out, but pay us $150 for just an hour of fun.
Maybe
you'll have a good time.
More like $1 million.
Sucking my dick on that one. I accidentally cut my entire toenail off of my toe, and now it's not on there.
What?
Like, I don't know if you could see it, but...
Okay, Bubbles, do what I'm doing. 4 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of salt. You need to dip that shit in so it don't get infected.
Yeah, look at that shit. There is no toenail.
By the way, warning?
It's a toenail!
Spy don't like blood. You just traumatized
There was no
him.
blood, it was just red!
You traumatized Spired.
Spired didn't even look.
Okay.
He was still traumatized.
For a 10 times 30 minutes, for 30-minute sessions, you can have 10 30-minute sessions for $150.
10 30-minute sessions.
Yeah, and you can have a family
For
pass
150.
for 2 adults and 2 children under the age of 12 for $100.
That's not bad.
Well, we all gotta go and do that shit. We'll do Dungeons and Dragons, but like
So
real
here's
life.
what we'll do. Me and Spired will pretend that Creepy Hearts is our child, just so we can get in
Hey,
for a cheaper price.
Wow.
hey! I sound like I'm 17, and I look at least 16. Okay.
I'm just fucking with you, Creepy Hearts.
For a single session, like a one go, it's $32.
Oh, that's not bad.
For a double session, $54.
Okay.
For a planetarium session, it's $54.
Planetarium
Over
session?
the Gold Coast, $18. Gift vouchers. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh,
thing.
gift
It looks,
vouchers.
it's really cool. Holoverse is what they're calling it.
No. The Jew said he wanted to name his child Gotham. That way, every time Jordan's like, Alex, Gotham needs you, he pops up in his bat suit. And up, and away he goes.
Actually, Gotham is a pretty decent sounding name for a kid. If it's a boy. Okay, silence.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, that was a little. So
Yeah.
I guess I will go and say something next because obviously no one else has got anything.
I don't got shit.
Inspired, you don't have anything?
Not that I can think of right now.
What
I can
is
talk
wrong
about
with you
I can talk
guys?
about some things I'm working on if you want. That I can talk about.
Yeah, I guess you can do that.
Alright, I'll talk about that then. Currently, I'm working on some comics that me and Bubbles have worked on, or recorded. I'm working on that one that we randomly found, Nerd and Jock. I'm working on the jingle, and that's proving to be a pain in the ass because I'm a terrible musician.
So, it doesn't matter. It could be something simple as, it's Nerd and Jock, or some shit like that.
It's Nerd and Jock. Okay.
I mean, it's like something just like happy-go-lucky fucking.
Hold on, give me a second. Hey baby, how you doing?
Okay. What are you doing?
Shit.
The keyboard.
Yeah.
Is Panini there?
Really?
She's over there. She's on
Get her over there. Get her over here.
She's on the
Really?
TV.
I want to see her.
Panini,
Seriously.
come over here.
Come over here.
Cute!
Oh, she is. What the fuck was that, Creepy Heart?
Alright. So, the tune. Creepy, you're scary.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
she's so cute.
She went back onto the TV.
What?
She went back onto the TV. Okay, so jingle for Nerd and Jock. What'd you say was like?
It's Nerd and Jock.
Damn it. I don't like that. Hold on. Come on, guys. Gotta talk with me here.
I don't know, man. Why don't we
This is your guys' thing. I was like,
why don't we save it until after the podcast?
But this is time consuming. This could be a real meat slice of this.
A real meat slice of this? Really?
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
hold on, let's see.
Okay. It's Nerd Chuck.
Okay. Oh, I'll say what I need to say after the stream. It doesn't really fucking relate to the podcast.
I feel like
get over here, bitch! Cunt! Retard!
I feel like it had to go up higher.
Damn it.
Maybe two. No, that was too high. A little lower.
How do you understand the podcast?
It's Nerd and Chuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like piano isn't the thing. Maybe we should just have Bean write something.
This is awkward. Yeah, I know, generic. Maybe. Yeah, get Bean to fucking do it.
I can do kazoo.
You animate shit for him all the time. He can make a tune for you.
That wasn't fancy though. It's Nerd and Chuck. A little higher on that. I don't know. That sounds good. That almost sounds like a Zelda tune.
I like that one. Yeah, generic. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're supposed to be doing topics.
This is a meat slasher. I got no topics.
Alright, well,
Bubbles, say a topic.
We'll go back to that after the stream.
Is it weird to stalk people?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, why are you stalking someone?
No, I'm just asking. It's just like, oh yeah, stalking. How do you like? Hey, fucking.
All right, so.
Oh, another thing I can talk about real quick is I'm working on learning how to use new animating software called MMD, or as some people may know it in the world, Miku Miku Dance. It lets you use models and you can move shit around in a 3D space.
Miku Dance.
And I can make fucking bitches dance for Bean if I want with it.
Bubbles, do you have a job again?
What do you mean? Like no, I don't have a job. It sucks. It's being a real bitch lately. Just it's irritating me.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man.
We're
We're here for you. Don't worry about it.
I think I just need to leave and go somewhere else. Sorry, I'm
Riveting.
I'm texting.
Okay, I guess that's all of the topics.
No, I have a topic right here pulled up on my phone. I was gonna say it, but then I got a message. All right, so Elon Musk, you guys know who that is?
Okay, I haven't heard the name.
You've heard the name? All right, so not only is he the owner of Tesla, one of the number one car brands around, but he's also the owner of the new SpaceX program. That, you know how there's NASA and then there's SpaceX. Well, apparently SpaceX is doing a lot more like spacey shit than NASA is doing. I appreciate that yawn, Creepy Hearts. It makes me feel like you're
Oh
bored
no,
with my
I'm
topic.
sleepy. I went to bed late.
All right, I believe you for now. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah.
I went to bed at 4 a.m. Okay.
So not only is he the owner, the owner of Tesla and SpaceX, but they're launching a new Falcon Heavy missile that is supposedly one of the best, or not missile, rocket that's supposedly one of the best rockets that has ever been created so far, and it's going to be good enough to start carrying huge satellites into space and start carrying like major supplies and start so we can start colonizing Mars and shit like that, because you know how they've been talking later about, well, this is the rocket that's going to be carrying a lot of that supplies just because of the sheer magnitude of it. And like I'm trying to think if it doesn't really give any major specs on it. All it really says is just got bigger payload and can travel farther and faster than any rocket that's been made since the 1970s. But so, and this is what, okay, so it's just a test rocket. They're not actually sending anything up right now, kind of. They are sending something up, but it's nothing important.
An Xbox.
No. Okay, so think about it. Elon Musk owns Tesla. So what would you think he would decide to send up into space? Yes. He is sending one of his private cars, one of his own personal cars, that is like, I don't know, like one of the like good models of his Tesla or some shit, one of the fancier ones, like. And yeah, and he's sending it into space. And if I can, oh yeah, when this is a quote for him, when Twitter asked why he wanted to throw away a $100,000 car, he replied, "I love the thought of a car drifting apparently endlessly through space and perhaps being discovered by an alien race millions of years in the future." And this is a picture of the car in the rocket. Don't be fucking with me. Alright, well, maybe not. There's the car inside the rocket.
That's hot.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
That's the cockpit.
Like he's going to, and apparently, not only is that's not the only thing getting sent up. That's the only thing that's getting sent up by SpaceX, but apparently the U.S. Air Force wants a few other things sent up along with it, like some
Cookies.
STP-2, which is some weather forecasting satellites that they want to put up with this or some shit. I don't know. Damn, I wish they were on that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. Oh.
And after
Take a guess on how much you think this rocket would cost.
I don't want to.
you might wonder.
It's not
I
too
want
bad.
to.
It's not too bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I thought it'd be more.
4.4 billion.
Way too high.
4.4 million.
Way too low.
4.5 million.
No, I'll just tell you. 90 million.
3 million.
90 million. That's it. Just short under 100 million. Yeah, that's it. But still, like, I would think it would cost a couple $1 billion. Obviously, it's getting cheaper to make rockets now.
Yeah.
It's getting cheaper to make rockets.
Yeah, because they're Chinese made, so that's why.
Oh damn, they suck in face. Oh, I'm reading webtoons because you guys are boring.
You're not saying anything. You have no topics, so I don't want to hear a fucking word from you.
Okay, fine.
Don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't you.
Ah, shit! I hurt myself.
Why don't you look up
I'm
topics?
looking up topics. Fucking people think one of the Jenners are pregnant, so that's the thing. I don't fucking...
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's like, how much of a whore do you gotta be?
Spy, what's the time frame?
I don't know.
Where's the fucking news?
That's creepy. She's live
Oh, there it is.
Creepy, what's the time frame on your thing?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Alright, shit. Well, I suppose we could do a little Bean music and do a little song break so you guys can find some topics. I still got 2 more. I think 3
Can you hear that?
I'm
No.
a little... Hold on.
I'm a little teeny.
I'm a little short snout pot and
Here's my
What
head.
the fuck?
Here's my cock.
Wait, hold on. Let me fucking exit out of this.
Alright. Brought to you by Bean. That's B3AN. Go check them out on YouTube. We will be right back.
You're my compass, you're my north and south. You pull me out when I'm in the lost and found. 'Cause I can't see the light from where I'm standing. I'm a castaway, but I still see your face. You guide me home again. You guide me home again. You guide me home. You guide me You're my compass when I can't hear a sound. You're in the darkness when I'm inside out. You guide me home again. You guide me home again. You guide me home. You guide me And we're back. Hey guys, yeah, that was Bean. That's B3E
B3AN on YouTube. Go check him out. Great.
I couldn't find anything.
Really? Honestly, I was looking browsing Facebook, and fucking Brandon, of all things, I swear to God, I'm so sick and tired of him tagging me in shit. And he's the one who's the gay motherfucker because he's got this shit on his feed. But every time he finds a picture like this, he's got to tag me in it. And this one says, tag someone who's waiting on a delivery. It's a fucking forklift with a God, that's a gorilla dildo on it.
Spider, are you trying to get me flagged?
What do you mean?
It's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean Bubbles. Fuck.
Why?
Bubbles, are you trying to get me flagged?
Flagged for what?
Fucking showing a dildo on my fucking stream.
Oh, that was like 2 seconds. It doesn't matter.
I played this song. I wasn't supposed to play this song.
Why?
Because the song isn't released from Bean yet.
It's fucking.
It's not? You didn't. Really?
It's not released yet.
Oh, man!
Well,
Sneak peek!
Yeah,
Sneak
peek. Definitely go check. I liked it. I really did.
It's a remix.
Yeah, I liked it. It was nice. Bean's just getting up and up. Like, every day in subs, it's ridiculous. Like,
Every day in
excited for me. You know, we should make a song about YouTube and subscribing.
Yeah,
I mean, because think about it. I wonder if there's a song like that.
Probably is.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we have to do something nobody else has done. And you know what else I was thinking too?
Go.
Something about the podcast. I already cocksucker. I was thinking about it when the song was going on, and I was like, it's a really good idea. But obviously, it wasn't a good idea if I forgot about it. Shit. Fire, did you find anything?
No.
Wow, you guys.
There was nothing good on the news.
I can't really look up information.
I just type in current news in CNN or ESPN or anything like that. It gives me world news, or I'll look up news just for Arizona. You know, like.
Do you want me to look up news for Virginia? Because it's not something
I can. It's.
Oh, hold on. There's a restaurant in Roanoke called the Roanoker that has the best biscuits, apparently. Nice.
Biscuits.
Biscuits!
With the mashed potato covered biscuit and the barbecue sauce. Alright, so I got a topic. I have a topic, and this is probably for all the guys out there who like to blow shit up, shoot shit, and do anything. So, and it's about Elon Musk again, because apparently he owns a weapons manufacturing company called Boring Co. Like literally Boring Co. That's the name of the company. And they just come out with their new flamethrower for $500, and you could pre-order it, and that's what it looks like.
That's hot.
That's fucking super hot, dude. For $500, you can get yourself a fucking flamethrower. Oh, man. I would burn some shit. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'd burn so much, like, things that just deserve to be burned. Like, you go camping, you're like, all right, guys, let's start a fire. You're like, man, you guys are doing it the crappy way. I break out the flamethrower, fucking flame instantly goes up. Yeah, now that's how we camp.
And that's how the forest caught on fire.
Yeah, because
only you can prevent wildfires.
Not with my flamethrower, I can't. There's no fire extinguishing part on the flamethrower. It just causes fires. Oh, shit. But yeah, like this Elon Musk guy, he's got to be rich, like rich as fuck.
Hey, yo, it's Tesla.
Tesla, SpaceX, this weapons manufacturing company, like who knows what else he fucking owns.
He owns Nikola Tesla. He has all of his blueprints.
Well, yeah, I bet. Like this motherfucker, I swear, it's like he's got to be like bathing in the money, like throwing it in his bathtub and like, yeah, just rolling in it and like wiping his face with money and like after he's done eating,
I'm
just like
sure that's a great
throws it
way to
away.
get herpes.
Yeah, you don't know what $5 horror rub that against a cuda.
And you go.
But think about it, if he's rubbing $100 bills on his face,
Yeah,
it ain't no $5 hole that had that bill near her. It was probably a high class.
No, that's the money you give to a person that because you have herpes.
It's a guy who wanted like a lot of blowjobs from a $5 whore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of smacks.
Creepy Hearts, what's the time frame on that?
Ah, shit!
What?
51.
51? Spire, did you start the recording the same time she started streaming, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. So, am I just gonna say my last two topics?
Yeah.
Or...
And then we can do some roleplay or something.
What? No.
What's that called? Where you just like everyone says one word to try and make a sentence.
So
we can do that afterwards.
We each take a turn saying a word.
Yeah, like I would say the, and then you would say
turtle,
and then Creepy would say
H. And she's not even paying attention.
Okay, well we can do that after your topics.
Clitoris?
The turtle clitoris? Okay. Well, no, after the topics.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, well, not yet.
Vagina hole?
Really?
we can do it after your topics. What are your topics, Bubbles?
Alright, so this is kind of weird. So apparently Dutch police are targeting people who look too poor to afford the clothing that they're wearing.
The fuck?
Yeah, like basically what they do is they see the person, and if they know, like, especially if they know the person, they know that, you know, where they work and shit like that, they know they don't have that much money. But if they're flaunting a bunch of jewelry and nice clothes and nice things, you know, obviously they're getting money from illegal ways, like selling drugs, prostitution, you know, all the illegal things. But and it's also kind of happening in in the Netherlands too. Like, it's just like something that's going on.
That's messed
a
up.
way to try to prevent these things from happening, from them from spending all this illegal drug money or prostitution money or whatever, you know, like.
Well, that's messed up, man. Anywho, segueing into another question based on yours.
Okay.
A generic name says, if you could, would you change anything over the last few years? I would change the amount of money I have right now from the past few years. Because I'm broke.
If you could, would you change anything over the last few years? Over the last few years, what I'd change is I would have got on the internet sooner, so I could have fucking met people sooner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was late to the internet game, dude.
I was late to the internet game. Oh man.
Yeah, it's like just like talking to people. I've always been on the phone. I never commented or anything like that. I still don't like commenting because I don't have anything to say.
Bring me pineapples.
You should still voice your opinion about our topic. Keep
I'm
in
sorry,
mind that
I'm
the
in a
butterfly effect.
webtoon.
You just cough at the wall. Like, what does the wall ever do? Oh, bro, it's cool. You got more posters up. Like, see, I think that's a Fallout poster back there. And
You want to see something else? I have a secret
what?
behind me.
You know, a secret?
It's my sword.
It's your sword.
It's my sword, you
It's
bitches.
my sword.
You wanna fuck? That's the ceiling. You wanna fuck it?
So you live in the attic, am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured just because the way
The roof
Did
is.
you just fucking come?
Did you just fucking come?
Keep in mind of the butterfly effect. Yeah, I may have never met these two, so I don't think I'd change anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just think about it. If you
Like
change
I'm happy the
I
way
just want
things
more
are
money.
now.
I just want more money. I know.
Yeah, I would have saved money.
We can get a better. We can get.
We would put
a
all of our
streaming
money
house.
together, and we'd buy a fucking game.
I'd
I
hire
would,
an animator because this shit's
No,
hard.
if you're talking about like a lot of money, Spard, I would say, bro, we're gonna get ourselves a fat fucking house, and it's gonna be better than the offices of Game Grumps. Like, we're gonna have so many rooms.
Oh, we're gonna.
Each room is gonna have its own game design. Like, we'll each have our own bathroom with our own game design. Mine's probably gonna be like a Warcraft design, or like a StarCraft bathroom design. It's gonna. It's
Fuck,
great.
I don't really have any
I
games that I'm in love
much.
with.
I just have a
Design all
bathroom.
the house.
Just a normal bathroom.
You just have a bathroom?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I feel like you should make the bathroom to look like Fallout 4. Like,
Yeah,
it's
if we had a
destroyed
shit,
almost.
if
Or
we all
not
had a
destroyed,
shit
just
ton
make
of
it
money,
look like
put
trash,
it together.
but not trash.
Okay, so
You know
you're
what I
saying,
mean?
if we all had a shit ton of money, put it together, you guys would live together.
Oh yeah,
Definitely. We get a lot more
we'd
done.
have a lot more done.
And I would move in with you guys once I turned legal age to
Yep.
move out.
And you'd be the
And I'd
only
bring my
one
dog.
with a lock on your door.
Yeah, I'll have
You got
like
two
a lots.
locks.
Yeah, I'll have one of those, where you can open it and it's like a little crack, like, hello.
And see, with my room, I'm gonna design it to make it look like a Minecraft jungle, maybe my office. And
Wait,
it's gonna have
Derek
its own
says-
venting system because it's gonna be really smoky in there. So I'm gonna have to be able to vent the smoke out of there.
Generic says, why not start now? Start what now? I forgot.
Probably talking about the house and stuff, because I'm thinking like the house would have to at least be over $300,000 because it'd have to be a fat house.
I mean, we can start off small and
No,
work our way up.
no. I'll just get a
I
fat
feel like
loan.
I'd be the only one making money for this to happen.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
female.
that's a
I'm
lie.
female. Come on, dude.
I'd actually go out and get a
games.
job, and I'd make more money than a lot faster than you guys would on YouTube. So, and I'd go get a loan too.
Ooh.
No, you get. Oh. Want to talk about credit?
No, my credit sucks.
Okay, you want to know how to get it back up and good?
Oh, I already know how.
You're set.
The best way for me is to get a low rate credit card, but
okay, so pretty much, if you've never had a credit card or if you're gonna get a credit card soon, I recommend don't fucking use your credit card on random shit. Use cold hard cash. You use your credit card on gas and stuff like that. If you want to keep your credit high, like real high. Did you just assume your own gender? Wait.
My mom had her own credit card and she
Wait, who assumed their own gender? Did I do it?
don't know.
I don't fucking
Creepy
know.
Heart, what's the time at?
1 hour.
Alright, for sure. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. Go check out Bean on YouTube. That's B3AN. Makes great dubstep and techno. Little sneak peek of his song earlier. So definitely go check that out when he uploads that. I hope he gets that uploads and then doesn't see this until it gets uploaded, because then he might be like, "You motherfuckers played that song before I uploaded."
It's fine.
Yeah, no, I think you'll be all right with it. But yeah,
It's an
and go
accident.
buy
long as it doesn't
the
happen every
merchandise we have. Creepy Hearts has got a bunch of t-shirts. Spired's got a bunch of t-shirts.
Yeah, go
Aprons,
fucking buy my
pads,
merch. Buy
all
my
that
merch.
shit.
Don't buy theirs. Buy mine.
No, fuck that.
I still get paid either way.
Send me the fucking money. If someone's buying my shirt, you send me my money.
Really? That makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna make hats though. I'm gonna try to, because there's this place at the mall near me that makes hats. But yeah, all right, you guys say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Good.
Bye bye.
Well, hey, for the house, we can make our own house.
Yeah, let's build our own house, dude.
Okay, there we go. I took a whole year.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this. My girlfriend's gonna
hold on. I took a whole year of drafting in high school, so I can make us a house. I'm pretty much certified to make a house.
Oh, really?
You're certified to make a
I
house?
can make floor plans, the house designs.
Hold on. Carpentry? Are you good at carpentry?
I can't
All right,
build
I'll
it.
talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it's just you and us now.
Oh, I need to turn the fucking thing off.